What's up everyone, it's me CN.TSUKAIMA and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the SH.Figuarts Naruto Shippuden action figure, Rock Lee. And this is my first review of an SH.Figuarts figure I'm doing in my channel. And you can see the figure inside the window box. There's a picture of the figure, SH.Figuarts in the top of the box. Naruto Shippuden down here. And this side there's nothing, just the name of the character. And this side there's a picture and poses of the figure. And there's nothing in this side, just a picture of the figure. In the bottom side there's the name of the character again. And there's nothing on the top side, so I'm not chatting. Let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box. And the articulation on these figures are amazing. Look, he can stand with one leg, and I really like how I pose him. And you can see I put his other face with the mouth open. I do like the green color around his body and the white color they added. And I'm so glad that they're not canceling the line, because they're gonna make more figures in this line. And this figure was released in the end of 2016, longer with Sakura, but we don't know when that figure is going to come out. It's been almost 3 years, and there's nothing about that figure of Sakura. I really want to get her, but we don't know when it's going to come out. I feel that it's not going to come out at all, because they were saying that around the middle of 2018, they say that it's going to be releasing, but it wasn't. So we don't know when that SH.Figuarts Sakura is going to come out. And my favorite characters from the series is only Kagashi and Hinata. And boy, I do like this figure a lot. Alright, so now let's get on with the accessories. Hold it, he's falling down. And the thing about these figures, they come with a lot of accessories, like these 4 pairs of extra hands, 3 sets of changeable faces, I don't know what's this, and 1 pair of feet. And from these hands, the ones I like is the open hands. These are my favorite ones. They look like slapping hands, but no, they're just open hands, like he's ready to battle. I do like the white color they added on each one, and each one has the skin color on their fingertips, like this one's. They look like grabbing hands. And here's the one with a thumbs up or thumbs down. Boy, look at that white color. It's really nice. But these are different, because the skin color is brown and the hands are white because of this changeable head. You can see that his eyes are complete blank. There's his teeth. And I do like the sculpting on his hair. They've done a good job with this. It looks like rocks, but I don't know what's the name of this powers. And here's the drunken face. And you can see that each cheek comes with this pink color around it. It's all drunk. And here's the open face. You can see that there's his mouth there. And I don't know what is this piece. I don't know where it goes. And here's these pairs of feet, and their color is just like the head and these pairs of hands. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, so now let's get back to Rock Lee. And here's Rock Lee again. Tamashii Nation's done a fabulous job with the vest, the sculpting, the color. And there's some little bit silver color in the middle. I believe there's a zipper. And you can see that the color of his vest is light green and this is dark green. I do love the sculpting. I do love the white color on his bandage. I don't know what is this. And you can see that you can see some skin color on the fingertips. Boy, I love this sculpting. In the back side, more sculpting they added this detail, and this, you can see it's all red with a curl line, and this little thing, it can move a little. And there's some lines on the orange color on his bottom of his pants. And some white color on the top of his hair. Alright, so let's get on with the articulation. He can move his head side to side, some rotation. Well, he can look down a little. He doesn't look up, just straight. He can open his arms this much. Some rotation. Sorry about that. It's just I had a phone call with my sister and she told me she's on her way. She went to work, both of my sisters. So I was saying that we get some double jointed in each elbow and some bicep swivel. And there's my little bird singing. I love my little cracker. And we get some torso articulation a little bit, bend it a little bit back and front, some waist articulation. He can open his legs this much. He can kick a lot from the front, and he can kick a little bit from the back. We get some double jointed on the knees, and some swivel on his foot. And a little bit articulation on his toes. In this figure, this has its own base. Like right now, you can see the bases right now. Here's this base, and this is the drunken pose. I added the almost open hands and his drunk face. You can see it. And here's this base, the fighting pose. You can see I put the open hands and this open mouth face. You can see there. And well, Rock Lee, he's a little bit funny because he loves eating everything that is spicy and he fights drunk. Oh yeah, they didn't add anything like a blade of spicy soup. They should add that on accessories, but it didn't. That would be much better because he does eat a bunch of spicy. Okay, Rock Lee, he's funny, but still, he's not one of my favorite characters in the series. And here's this base, the ultimate power, but I don't know what it's called. And by putting this head, I took a piece from the neck of his vest, and you can see I added the other hands with the brown color fingertips, and also on his feet. And now think about it, I don't even like it. I don't like it, but I do love the sculpting behind his hair. Here's the final base, the 2 thumbs up, or you do this, thumbs down. Oh yeah, I forgot that he has some red swivel, a little bit bibbit, and I do love that white color in the added. It makes the figure shine a lot. And he has a little bit neck articulation, a little bit, just a little. Alright, so now let's do some comparing size. But first I need to answer this message. Alright, Rock Lee stands around almost 5.5 inches tall height. Here he is with my DC icon figure Firestorm, and you can see Firestorm is taller than Rock Lee. And here he is next to my Miraculous Ladybug figure, Queen Bee. And I believe both of them stand at the exact same height. And here he is next to my movie figure, Mr. Fantastic. And you can see that he's taller than Rock Lee as well. Here he is next to my Fairy Mars Select, Thanos. There you have it, guys. And man, this figure is great. I'm going to have fun with it. And I give him one more battle pose and ending the video right now. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. Leave a like, leave a comment, but remember, no leaving any bad comments or else your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my toy reviews, more of my toy hunts, and follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Rock Lee, and we're out in line.